Is immigration reform right around the corner? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States at our offices in St. Louis, San Diego, and Washington, D.C. We have been getting asked over and over lately if we think that there will be immigration reform coming out of this Congress, perhaps through the reconciliation process. As many of you know, the Senate is tied 50-50. It could be no closer than, there's no way it could be any closer. Vice President Harris is the tiebreaker in the Senate, and the idea that we're going to get meaningful immigration reform during this Congress is sort of a joke. You should not get your hopes up. Do not believe the hype. If there are immigration predators out there trying to convince you to send them money because Congress is just about to pass comprehensive immigration reform or even piecemeal immigration reform, don't believe it. The fact of the matter is, this country is severely divided, and the Republicans would never ever allow Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to get the victory of bringing about meaningful immigration reform. So the idea that we're going to override the filibuster and see meaningful immigration reform is remote. You know, President Biden could really take the lead on this. He could spend some time talking about how great immigrants are and how immigrants really can move the economy forward. I think if he took that kind of an approach instead of this mealy-mouthed, wishy-washy, scaredy-cat approach that he's been taking with the Congress, I think that he could rally the American people into supporting some real substantial immigration reform. We were at a restaurant the other day on our way to the University of Virginia to take our son to college, and it looked to me like every single person working in the restaurant was probably an immigrant or had arrived shortly, not too long ago. So these are the kinds of contributions that immigrants can make, both at restaurants and in hospitals and in courtrooms and in schools. The United States people need immigration and need immigrants, and immigrants need America. So why not just cut through all the rhetoric, cut through all the BS, and really start working towards something meaningful? But in answer to a question received from our Immigrant Home Facebook group, it's very unlikely that there's going to be immigration reform. At the very most that we can hope for would be immigration reform for the dreamers, but I don't see that happening before the midterm election. And then after the midterm election, it's likely that the Republicans will retake control of the Senate, and then we'll have a broken government as we've had for so long, and nothing will get done. And we're going to be stuck with these administrative changes that are made by whomever is president. So if you care about immigration reform, I hate to say it, I think your focus needs to be on the next presidential election, because President Biden is trying to undo a lot of the administrative changes that Trump and Jeff Sessions and Stephen Miller tried to and did get through the administrative process. And now the Biden team's trying to undo that. And if we elect a Republican president in 2024, a lot of those changes will be undone. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's no way to run a country. It's no way to run an agency, but that's where we are. So long and the short of it is, don't get your hopes up. If you have questions, give us a call, 314-961-8200. You can email us, info@hackinglawpractice.com. Be sure to join us in our Facebook group, which is called Immigrant Home. If you like this video, we ask that you please share it out on social, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get updates whenever we make videos just like this one. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.